Like, you're a CIA contact, but you're like, nah, just take him out. I'm like, okay, like, if he's gonna stand there for a while, you're right. I need to get out of here. But, geez, you are not a good person. Yeah, we're good. Alright, but I did get some extra ammo, which is nice. Nothing, huh? Just... Gonna do down my back door.
Who is that?
Man, I'm just like, like 0 for 8 right now. I've only had one lethal person. The other person I was gonna go back and put a bullet in, but I decided not to. But yeah, no, it's just like the curfew. I haven't seen the police in hours. What do you mean you haven't seen the police in hours? I don't know. It's like they're not here. Every officer wakes up with like a massive migraine in the morning, concussions out the ass. I'm just like sucker punch to the jaw, sucker punch to the jaw. Game, set, match. Hey, buddy. Impossible to notice me when I do that. Funny. It's one of those weird... He's just, like, looking out the window, too, which is great. Like, that's what makes it so much... Who? Maybe I can get that last one. Far more accurate than it was in the first game. Far more accurate. Ma'am? Not gonna even comment on how dark it is. Just keep walking, okay. Like, jeez.
It has never been a safe place anyway.
The curfew's not respected enough. We should be more severe.
People are tired and bored to stay home.
If they prefer to risk their life.
This will never change.
Alright, let's go again.
I don't like what happened in the grocery store.
This is almost total anarchy now.
They will never respect any of the peace roadmap anyway.
Yes, I will keep on
Maybe
being
it was
busy.
not. Speak for yourself.
Who did it?
Nobody claimed it. But you don't have to think twice to know.
Will there be any reaction?
I guess so. As usual.
Another terrorist attack and the city will blow up.
You know, we've been saying that for so long.
Nothing changes.
Only the number of dead in the list changes. It keeps growing.
I guess that was just like listening in on it? I don't... Unless there's like another spot I can get down to. Oh, okay, I see. That wasn't as clear from just like walking up top, so that's why I was like not 100% sure where it wanted me to go. So if I do B, put me right up. Where am I? I didn't even see a silhouette there. Okay. Not my most stealthy mission here. No one's gonna be like, oh yeah, you do Sam Fisher so proud. No. There we go. We're gonna take off the goggles for a little bit. See this game in some beautiful color. Let's... Okay. I don't think there's anything over this way. Maybe there was? Alright, keep going around. Let's keep... Did he just, like... Nah, fuck off. We're done? We're done? Nah, we're not... Okay, I guess not. I guess that's what we're up to right now. Alright, let's... Can I do a thingy from that far? That was silly. God, this is getting extra silly. Anyone? You going around? Sweet, you're going around. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna cut up. Now you're guard. Can't slip through, can't open. Can't turn you off right now. Alright, let's take a quick pause. Locate near the Armenian church. Alright, so that's where we need to go. Equipped weapons, that's fine. That's what she looks like. Yeah. Shimbet, Grasp of the Corpse. Relevant history, Pioneer fighting Israel Nahal, Pioneer fighting youth, Israel Defense Force, begin Mossad training program, recruited for Shin Bet, agent exchange program with British Secret Service, current too much Shin Bet static for dependable information, Grasp of the Corpse sounds more heroic in Arabic, or so I've been told. If we're arranging a pit fight between Dahlia and a Rottweiler, I put my money on Dahlia and wouldn't bother naming the dog. Cool, okay. This is the church.
Who's there?
Nobody, boss. Nobody at all is here.
Maybe it was melting.
I like that the fact that the game's like, take off your goggles for here. This is a cool point.
I have a clear identification of Dahlia. She's waiting for you near the church. She's wearing a traditional white outfit. The code is there a special hour for the mass? Answer, only in the morning.
Alright, good. Call and response. I'm here for that. That is one of my like favorite things, and we used to do it in the army all the time as well to go over like when we wanted to like keep things from the sergeants, especially during training, or like being part of a sham shield army, or when even as like a low sergeant, because when you first like hit like E5, like your like sergeant rank in the army, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, like we're getting a little dicey there with it. Like you don't have quite that much power, but you do have some. Like you're still the NCO, but like you'll get drafted for stuff. So just one of those things.
Is there a special hour for the mass?
Only in the morning.
She's not
You
my
took a
wife.
long time. You're American. Who are you?
I'm friendly and looking for a friend of mine. You've seen this man?
I feel you wouldn't be asking unless I had.
What was he doing in Jerusalem?
Buying a weapon.
Details.
I don't know any. Something biological. The Syrians have supposedly had it for over a decade, but it was too dangerous to move until your friend came along with some kind of storage devices.
What was the deal?
Your friend got the biological agent. He gave the Syrians a small mountain of US currency and one of the storage devices.
Where are the Syrians? Where's the device?
I'll
Smallpox?
take you to the device, but stay out of sight. Anybody sees us together, and we'll be far from the only people killed.
So there's a book called The Demon in the Closet, right? Or no, The Demon in the Fridge. And the Demon in the Fridge is about a vial, I believe it's of smallpox, that literally goes missing from the CDC.
What is that? In heaven, who?
Yeah, whatever.
Whoever's there, come out with your hands up.
Cool. That all works. Just like, you see me for a brief second. Let me check what my data says real quick. Rendezvous, infiltrate the storage, the Soshana storage warehouse in the Syrian occupying. Blah blah. Cool. I don't have anything else there. I've got my air wing. So glad it's as dark as it is. I like that she waited for him too. You get so used to like looking at this through the grainy texture that you're like, yeah, that's the only way to play the game. God damn, I hate that happens. Like, it's like a light reflects off something hits you in the eyes, and now I'm just like, well, I'm blind. I thought I could be wrong. I'm not as up on my like worshiping practices. I thought it followed the lunar calendar, and it was only during the day that someone who's Muslim prays. I could be wrong, so feel free to correct me there. I have not got through my Quran yet, or Quran. So I'm just not quite as. I thought it. I know it follows like the lunar calendar. So if it's when the days are shorter, like your prayers happen more frequently. Like it's always like the same 7 prayers a day, 5-7 prayers a day. But the day's now shorter, so it's like, okay, this one's at sunrise. This one's at like 9. This one's at 10. This one's at 1. This one's at 3. This one's at 5 because the sun's already down. And so I could be wrong, but it also could just be like, well, it's the Wailing Wall. What do you really expect there? I think the game doesn't always let that read on your light there because, oh no, it does. Okay, it really didn't matter here.